Don't watch TV. Don't read magazines. Don't even listen to NPR. Create your own road
Now we're super dogs, works and all. We were strange, but now we're strangers, and we're facing up to danger. Bow, bow, bow. We got names, pickle rations, it's got superpowers with our smash hits. Count on us to carry the load. We're the Battletoads. Here we go with our battle cry. Battletoads, Battletoads. We got a legal mag and a T-bird in the sky. Battletoads, Battletoads. Across the universe, now we're green and we're totally fine. Battletoads.
Princess Angelica, you are the last star child of the blood. The Dark Queen will do anything to get your Galactico amulet. Eyes ahead in the Spandera Nebula.
I'll have the amulet. And the pretty blonde head of the one who wears it.
But your majesty, we could lose them in the nebula's dense electromagnetic fields.
She won't get away. Her royal guard is wiped out. Her only friend in the entire universe is that crackpot Professor T-Bird. Who could possibly save her now?
Morgan Ziegler, Dave Shar, George Pye. You three are the biggest losers in the history of Waldo P. Oxnard Junior High. And why? Because you're a bad influence on each other. So I'm splitting you three up.
But, sir, you can't do that.
We're our only friends in the entire universe.
From now on, you don't sit together. You don't hang out together. You don't get within 20 yards of each other. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Greetings, fellow kids. Can I join in your cosmically fascinating game?
Get lost, Toad.
But I'm like a totally evolved basketball player.
Oh! Watch it! Come on! Hey! Oh, whoa! Nice going, Toad.
Let's hurry up with those signs. The big game is tomorrow.
You'll never get any attention with those wimp-o-matic drawings. How's that for a totally eyeball-frying attention grabber?
That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life, except for you.
Yeah! Oh, yeah? And what do you know about fine art? Aw, come on, let me help. I'm good at organizing.
What did you ever organize, Morgan Ziegler?
Well, nothing, now that you mention it. But I could be a great leader. I mean, if I knew how, that is. If I had any experience at it. Ah! Hey, come back. I was just getting warmed up. Whoops.
Professor T-Bird, why have you brought us to this horrible place?
Well, I admit the surroundings are a tad on the unpleasant side, Your Highness. But if my guess is right, this tomb contains the one thing which can save you from the Dark Queen's clutches. Yes! The genetic essence of the Battletoads, the guards of your royal ancestors.
But the Battletoads were wiped out eons ago.
But with this essence, we can create a new generation of Battletoads to protect you.
Ah! The Dark Queen, she's found us.
must find some volunteers to become Battletoads.
Where will we find people we can trust?
On a distant planet in a remote solar system. A planet so backward and insignificant that the Dark Queen never bothered to conquer it. A mysterious planet called Earth. In the town of Oxnard, California.
Oxnard? It sounds so mysterious.
Man, wouldn't it be awesome if real life was like this? Battling alien monsters, warping between the galaxies.
Right, and we'd still be the 3 biggest losers in the universe.
Whoa! Boy, they sure make these games realistic nowadays. Please do not fear us. We are interstellar travelers seeking sanctuary on your remote planet. This is the Princess Angelica. If she is not protected, the entire universe will fall into the hands of the Dark Queen.
I beg of you, help us. I know that you are wise, handsome, noble members of your planet's race.
We are?
I want you to come on the adventure of a lifetime. I want you to become the most legendary warriors in the universe.
I can't believe it. It's what I've been dreaming of.
It sounds cosmically cosmic.
We'll do it, feathered friend.
Excellent.
Dave, you're a toad.
Yeah, well, you don't look so good yourself, buddy.
Hey, this wasn't part of the deal.
Of course it was. You're the Battletoads, the greatest heroes in the history of the universe.
Oh, man, now when they call us toads, they'll be right.
It's an incoming teleportation. I've come for the girl, T-Bird. Battletoads, defend the princess!
Now, pardon me, but why should we do any favors for the guy that just turned us into toads?
Help!
Now, princess, you are mine.
Not so fast, lady.
Battletoads? T-Bird, what manner of illusion is this?
Wow! Superhero City, we got serious brain bashing powers. I'm a psychoronic skull scratching super toad, man!
Nice hands, Dave.
Life is one big basketball game.
Sucker!
Taste cold slushy, bigoids.
The weapons are too much for us, Your Majesty.
Very well. You've won this battle, Toads. But the war is just beginning!
Well done, Battletoads!
Yeah, we were kind of good, weren't we?
Good, we were slamming!
You must let me thank you for your bravery by bestowing on you the ancient names of honor. I dub you Zitz, and from now on, you are Rash, and you shall be called Pimple.
You're putting us on, right?
Those are the most totally rude, disgustomatic names I've ever heard. I like them.
You can return to your normal form any time you choose.
You mean we can be totally grossed out heroes and still be our old selves, too? Psychotronic!
Incredible!
Cosmorific!
Let's get normal!
Gosh!
Neato!
We're our old geekomatic selves again.
So you're our favorite teacher, Mr. Thorpe, and we've got to find some place safe to hide them until we can figure out what to do next.
Okay, boys, I'm in no mood for jokes.
Oh, yeah? Well, hang on to your brain pan.
Let's get
warty!
Oh. You guys are welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Here's everything you'll need to live the good life in Oxnard. Cool clothes, high-toned sneakers,
A tape player, some heavy metal.
A surfboard, some tan oil, and some organic bean sprouts.
and the most important thing, a set of wheels.
Don't worry, it runs. Well, sort of.
Actually, we were hoping you could use your scientific genius to rebuild the engine, Professor T-Bird.
This should be most fascinating.
Now, there's just one other item that's essential for survival in Oxnard.
Money. I'm afraid one of you is gonna have to get a job.
Your Highness, I shall undertake this challenge.
I don't think there are many good paying positions open for alien-talking birds.
The pay is $4.75 an hour.
What? Minimum wage? But she's a princess. Are you out of your psychotronic skull?
Please, Rash, let me handle it. I will happily accept your offer.
Fine. You can start by boxing them. Hey, watch it with the jelly donuts.
Forgive me. I am new to Oxnard and know little of these jelly donuts.
A Battletoad's greatest weapons are his hands and feet. Your smash hits will come naturally if you think with your hands.
You mean like when my hand got really big at the stop and scarf?
Exactly. Toads, prepare yourselves.
Let's get warty! Toads rule!
It's time to pop a zit and squeeze a pimple and scratch a rash. All right, let's stomp some toads.
We gotta psych ourselves up. That's the trick. I'm a brain-banging, mud-stomping megatoad, man! Far out. Full metal earmuffs.
And I'm a big bad mother of all toads. Battledozer! Kiss my fist!
All right, T-Bird, where is it?
Where's what?
The videoscape teleporter. This is the property of the Dark Queen's Empire. Okay, think with my hands. Think with my hands. Wow. Totally cosmic.
At last I have you, Princess Angelica, and your magic amulet.
You won't get away with this. The Battletoads will follow you across the galaxies.
I doubt that very much. General Slaughter, I have the princess. Call off your attack.
These police, retreat!
And don't come back.
We toad stomped them.
I'm not so sure. I believe this has all been a diversion.
Yeah, if they found us that easily, they'll have no trouble finding...
The princess!
But if the princess has been taken to another galaxy, how can we rescue her without a teleporter? In our toadster!
Are you off your nut? This heap won't even make it around the block, and it's got 3 flat tires.
I've made some modifications. Besides, where we're going, we don't need tires. Taken the princess to the top of her generator tower. It's the source of all her power. You'll have to enter through the base, climb the central shaft, and break in at the top. Now we've got to get inside this thing.
Watch me evolve, fellow toads.
Time for a cosmically bashing 1-ton stomp!
Now climb upward. Angelica is at the top.
How come we have to do all the work?
Because you're legendary heroes. Well, let's hop to it.
That blaster is tied into my main power batteries. Even your amulet's magic cannot protect you from it. I suggest you give it to me willingly.
Never.
Farewell, princess. You're finished.
In a pig's eye. All right, Kawini. This is the showdown.
You fools think your power is greater than mine.
Works every time.
Whoa, we're never gonna stop that black tornado.
Say, if that's the main power shaft,
This could be history's biggest heavy metal blast.
let's do it. Get us out of here now!
I don't believe it! My generator is gone! I'm powerless!
It's those Battletoads, Majesty. We just can't fight them.
Oh, yes, we can. I will muster my last remaining power reserves and destroy them with the whipsaw.
Hey, watch it, man.
What's going on here? I told you not to see each other anymore. You violated my order. You 3 are suspended.
You can't do that to us. We're intergalactic heroes.
Yeah, we're the headbangingest psychomatic toads you ever saw.
I'm not just suspending you. I'm gonna have you committed to the Oxnard State Institution.
I guess some people just have to be shown.
Let's get warning! Toads rule!
They aren't insane. They're evil freaks. Call the police. Call the National Guard.
So, no standing ovation?
Attention, people of Earth, for the crime of harboring the Battletoads, I, the Dark Queen, shall now destroy your planet!
Oh no! It's headed toward the ball!
Don't let her destroy our mall! We're gonna have to get inside that thing.
You pathetic toads walked right into my trap.
You'll never defeat us cosmic super toads!
You insolent toads! I'll destroy you! Fire!
No, Your Majesty! Don't! The controls are destroyed, and we must flee before the whipsaw crashes!
That lady is cosmically stupid.
What did you expect from someone who hires barnyard animals?
Raise Arctos!
So, do we still have to stay away from each other?
Of course not. Who on earth gave such a stupid order?
Well, then I'd like to introduce you to our friends. This is Professor T-Bird. And this is Angelica. Treat her like a princess, because she really is one.
And you three gallant toads really are my heroes.
Man, those are the most totalicious words I ever heard.
What a remarkable little proton diffractor.
Actually, that's a fountain pen. Let me have it before you hurt yourself.
Let's hear it.
Toads rule! Here we come with our battle cry. Battletoads, Battletoads. We got a geek-o-matic and a T-Bird in the sky. Battletoads. Across the universe, now we're green and we're toadified. Battletoads. We were just nerds from Oxnard. Now we're super toads, warts and all. We were strange, but now we're stranger. Across the universe, now we're green and we're toadified.
Battletoads.
Evil viruses are attacking the world's computers, and the computer warriors have been generated to stop them. A soccer trophy changes into an evil techno-tank, forcing the computer warriors down. Hiding in a Pepsi can, the computer warriors fight back and deliver a direct hit. But the viruses keep coming, so the computer warriors convert a clock into a digital laser blaster and wipe out the virus air attack.
Yeah!
Computer warriors, expect the unexpected. Each sold separately. Computer and pencil sharpener available fall 1990. Only from Mattel.
Emergency! System malfunction, unauthorized power surge. Predict core dump in T-minus 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Listen, Sarge, we just had an unauthorized core dump into the network. I tried to contain the power surge, but something's escaped me.
You four computer warriors have been developed by Parallax to seek out and neutralize a group of malfunctioning AI programs who have been transformed into dangerous computer viruses. These viruses have made an unauthorized entry into the bit stream. If left unchecked, these viruses could cause irreparable damage to the entire world computer network. The self-proclaimed leader of these viruses is Megahertz, a dangerous program who will stop at nothing short of complete domination of the bitstream matrix. Index poses a unique threat to security due to his vast knowledge of the network and his limitless memory. Null is a backup utility program who always does what he is told, and with Megahertz giving the orders, there's no telling what damage he might do. Minus is an AI program completely devoid of logic. There are no limits to this virus's search for power. He will let no obstacle stand in his way.
In selecting you 4 warriors, Parallax has forged a team with strengths and abilities necessary for the successful completion of this mission.
Rom, you will serve as team leader. The responsibility of finding and neutralizing the viruses rests with you. Grid, you are the diagnostics program. It's up to you to keep the computer warriors functioning at peak performance. Micron, you will provide statistical analysis of the mission, keeping constant contact with the vast databanks found throughout the network. And Scanner, your built-in programming will enable you to follow the trail of the viruses no matter how faint. Our most recent plotting has placed the viruses at this exact location in the bitstream.
Index, locate the most direct route back to Parallax.
Scanning all available pathways.
Scout the pathways. Scout the pathways.
I don't need a mega brain to know the shortest path to Parallax is a straight line!
Any virus that fires this blaster without my permission will be neutralized by me faster than a Wozniak! Understood? Huh? Computer warriors! Evasive maneuvers now!
They're splitting up. I'll take the lone target. The rest of you go after the remaining viruses.
You're a natural leader, Rom, and I just love playing follow the leader.
Mathematically, with 5 tunnels and 3 viruses, there are 720 possible pursuit scenarios.
Scanning. Their trail leads this way.
What makes him so sure?
Circuitry. Scanner, your circuits better be right about this.
Circuitry, boy. Huh?
Virus at 3 o'clock!
Location status update.
Unknown megahertz.
Micron, what is this place?
Data indicates we are in a telecom port.
Telecom port? What does that mean?
It means they're trapped.
Megahertz, I have determined we've entered a telecom port.
So?
It means the bitstream ends dead ahead.
Then we go beyond the bitstream.
Beyond the bitstream. Beyond the bitstream.
One last shot before I go!
Megahertz, dead end, dead ahead.
Dead ahead. Dead ahead.
If we go through the portal, we'll be neutralized.
Surrender viruses before it's too late.
Never!
They're gone! Computer warriors to Parallax. Virus neutralized. Returning to Central Core.
I wonder.
Minus status update.
Condition. Functional. Correction. Partially functional.
This is not the bit stream.
Megahertz. Experiencing minor disorientation.
Minus?
Status. Functional.
Huh? We're under attack. Relax, Index. Your opponent is merely an inanimate object.
No threat. No threat. Opponent is an inanimate object? Inanimate object.
What?
Oh.
What's that smell? I can't believe it. My computer's on fire. Must have let it overheat. Oh man, how am I gonna finish my homework? Why you got a smoking disk drive? Time to check the manual. Nothing in here about smoking disk drives. Better call Leon, A's computer jockey. If that nerd can't fix it, nobody can.
You're right, Megahertz. This is not the bitstream. It's a world populated by giant, hostile carbon units.
I understand your sense is a state-of-the-art scanner, but no known program could have survived an energy surge of that magnitude.
Precisely my point. These viruses are unknowns.
Parallax considers them neutralized, therefore they're neutralized.
Have you tapped into a databank that can explain our present situation?
Scanning. Wait, I think I've got something. The power surge which freed us from parallax also gave us the ability to transport ourselves between the cybernetic matrix of the bitstream.
How do we get back into the bitstream?
In theory, we should be able to be reabsorbed into the bitstream through this portal, following a simple reformatting procedure.
Brilliant as usual, Index. Only you forgot one minor fact. This portal is damaged.
Well, then, I guess we'll just have to wait until the, giant carbon unit is able to repair it.
And in the meantime, we're marooned in a world populated by hostiles.
Then I suggest we find appropriate hiding places until the portal is repaired.
You seem to have all the answers, Index. Where would you suggest we hide?
Wrong! A recent unauthorized tap into one of Parallax's databanks indicates that the viruses have not been neutralized, but are in fact functioning outside the bitstream.
Confirmed. Computer warrior returning to telecom portal.
Scanner, wait!
I will repair the portal for your arrival and update your system software to enable you to make the transdimensional fold. Your primary mission? Seek out and neutralize these viruses. But once outside the bitstream, you must keep your presence undetected.
Prepare to enter portal!
If Parallax hasn't repaired the portal, this'll be a very short trip.
I've lost comlink with Parallax. Huh? Where are we?
The Gaian dimension, also known as Earth.
Certainly is a very odd-looking geological landscape.
Remember our mission. Search for viruses.
So far, no viruses. Only strange-looking artifacts.
No sign of virus here.
Negative viral infestation here.
Keep searching. They must be here. Somewhere. Megahertz.
Yellow alert.
Roger. Prepare to be neutralized.
Why, you took the words right out of my mouth!
neutralizers have no effect on matter originated in this dimension.
In that case, I suggest a tactical retreat.
Possible escape route sighted. On second thought,
we must exit through this open passageway, no matter the danger.
But our directive, we must keep our presence secret.
We won't have a presence if we don't get out of here soon. Follow me.
Reformat to circuit speeders and pursue the computer warriors! Index, which way did they go?
Scanning. I suggest we make a systematic search of this entire artificially constructed environment.
But we'll be staying together, right? I wouldn't want to run into any of those hostile carbon units without backup. Know what I mean?
In our current situation, we are open to attack by both the viruses and the hostile native population.
The viruses have shown us the solution to our immediate problem.
Camouflage shells?
From our recent skirmish, it's apparent that virtually any object can be converted.
Huh? Well, what are we waiting for?
Scan carefully. Probabilities indicate they must be in this chamber.
Should not all time display units maintain synchronous?
We've no time for your feeble-minded speculations! Stay in formation!
Feeble-minded speculation? Computer warrior at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock,
fire!
Ambush! Fall back! Ceasefire! We're just wasting neutrons!
Surrender, megahertz! The game is up!
Brave words, computer warrior! But you must know that Megahertz only plays by his own rules!
Scanner! One of the viruses has broken formation!
Copy, Rob. I've got him.
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark, warrior?
The device they've entered has a primitive electro servo system.
I can see it on my scope. Think we can flesh them out? Let's go wrap things up. Oh no! Micron!
Tough break, warrior, but I have a feeling that this'll hurt you more than it does me. Get out of the way, you idiots! Not exactly what I had in mind, but so much for the foolhardy computer warriors. On to our next conquest, Parallax.
Status update, guys.
All circuits are in order, but my circuit speed is a bit tangled up at the moment.
Disoriented, but functional.
Well then, get oriented. The viruses are headed for the portal. Grid, do you copy? They're headed for the portal. Grid, you've got to keep them from entering the portal.
All clear. Bitstream formation! Nothing can stop us now!
All clear. Grid, where are you? The viruses must not get through.
right, boys. Just follow the leader. Here's a little gift from Parallax.
Virus is captured and transferred to disk.
By all indications, I'd say mission accomplished.
Quick! Hide!
Today's turned out to be a total washout. But at least Leon said I could come over and use his computer. Hey, what's this digital clock doing in my room? Where did these come from? This is too much. I'm better off at Leon's. At least he's got a laser printer.
That carbon unit just walked off with our prisoners.
We have lost unless we can locate this Leon.
I think we're in luck. While I was in the carbon unit's CPU, I noticed an electronic mail address for one Leon Parker.
And traveling at the speed of light, I'm sure, will beat that carbon unit to his destination.
Computer warriors, format for bitstream re-entry.
Evil viruses are attacking the world's computers, and the computer warriors have been generated to stop them. A soccer trophy changes into an evil techno-tank, forcing the computer warriors down. Hiding in a Pepsi can, the computer warriors fight back and deliver a direct hit. But the viruses keep coming, so the computer warriors convert a flashlight into a rocket blaster and wipe out the virus air attack. Computer warriors, expect the unexpected. Each sold separately. Computer and pencil sharpener available fall 1990. Only from Mattel.
Warning. The following program contains scenes which may offend some viewers. Others may experience mild discomfort, nagging backache, post-nasal drip, and delirium, followed by rapid heartbeat, swelling of the nose, throat, and abdomen, and loss of facial hair. Repeated viewing of this tape may result in the loss of one's bodily functions, redistribution of facial features, premature baldness, and a difficulty in forming simple sentences. So, if you're seriously considering a rewarding, challenging career as a lawn ornament, this is the show for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grosser than a mouthful of Brussels sprouts. More tasteless than a cube of tofu. More revolting than Mom's latest casserole. It's Madballs Gross Junks! Starring, in order of their disgraceful appearance, Screamin' Willie, Freakella, Skullface, Dusty, Oculus Orbus,
Hornhead. That's Mr. Hornhead to you, bud. Arg! And Lobulus!
I've never seen anything so awful in my entire life. Except maybe that time at the hospital.
Dr. Gasly to surgery. Dr. Gasly to surgery.
Whoa, just look at that, nurse. I've never seen anything so revolting in my entire medical practice.
I know, Doctor. It looks like a plate of, spaghetti.
Here, you eat it. I need it in surgery.
You're gonna be needing surgery.
Quick, put it back. He's coming.
Has the patient been anesthetized?
I can't tell, Doctor. He's out cold.
Say, that's a real nice toupee you've got there, Doctor.
What is it? Spaghetti? Yep, it's spaghetti, all right.
Doctor, the invisible man is waiting for you in the waiting room.
That's a good place to wait. Tell him I can't see him now.
Hey, that's a good one, huh, Slob? Invisible man, can't see him.
That Dr. Gasly is such a cut-up.
Yeah, he always leaves me in stitches.
Doctor, I think this patient's gonna croak.
What's the matter? Has he got a frog in his throat?
He kills me.
He kills most of his patients, too.
You know, Slob, I had a funny doctor like that once, man, but I had to stop going to him.
How come, Arg?
He cost me an arm and a leg.
Aha! I think I found the cause of the problem. He has this ugly pink thing growing inside his head.
Doctor, how long can a madball live without a brain?
Well, I don't know, Skullface. How old are you?
That's all I can stand of this stupid sketch. I want to see something with some redeeming social value. Something with some beauty and grace. Something like...
Poetry Corner. O beauteous morning, full of grace, to thee I sing this song of praise. The morning dew upon the leaves, the gentle sway of the trees. Upon a morning such as this, I venture forth, all full of bliss. Across a fragrant grassy knoll, it warms my heart and fills my soul. Until at last upon a hill I sit and listen very still to singing bluebirds in the sky and crickets chirping quite nearby and gentle music of a spring. I am filled with joy, my heart doth sing.
You know, I have just one thing to say about that poem.
Man, hey, Slobulus, man. What do you call that green stuff between King Kong's toes?
I don't know. What?
Slow Madballs.
I don't get it.
You get it? I got it.
Good. We take you now to a delightful little eating establishment on the Lower East Side.
How many times do I have to tell that moron all deliveries are to be made to the rear?
Hey, waiter, do you serve disgusting little balls of slime here?
Oh, sure, man, like we serve anyone. What do you have?
Do you have pig's knuckles?
Of course, man.
Well, wear gloves, and no one will notice.
Hey, Dusty, do you remember what we had the last time we ate here?
Yeah, stomach cramps.
Boy, I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse.
Well, you're in luck then. Horse is one of their specialties.
Boy, there isn't much to eat on this menu.
Oh, that's too bad. I found a bunch of spaghetti and a squash bug on mine.
No, sure. Rub it in. Waiter, I'd like something that'll stick to my ribs.
How about a glass of rubber cement, man?
No. A little meatier. Oh, yes. This'll be fine.
And what will Madame be having?
I'm not very hungry. Just bring me a glass of embalming fluid, please.
Very well.
And put a head on it, would you?
You know, Screaming, I feel like a pizza.
Yeah, you look like one too, Bash Brain.
Hey, this stuff's great. What do you call it?
Lemon air freshener.
This soup tastes kind of funny.
That's not soup. It's Slav foot bath.
You moron! Why didn't you tell me?
I thought we could share it.
Honestly, Slavulus, you aren't fit to eat with pigs.
I am too.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't order cow's tongue.
I just love junk food.
Slavulus, you're making me sick. Would you quit drooling like that?
How do you want me to drool? Hey, look at this. I found a ring in my soup.
Hey, that's my ring. Must have come off when I sneezed.
Oh, look, Dusty. Oculus has barely touched his cornea on the cob.
I guess his eye's bigger than his stomach.
Waiter, could you bring a doggy bag for my friend here?
Right away, sir, man. I trust everything was, satisfactory. How will you be paying?
Actually, I was kind of wondering about that myself. Well, gang, what do you say we make like an atom and split?
First off, then, by the way, man, how's your job at that tissue factory?
We're on strike. Everybody's going to picket this week.
I hope you don't blow it.
It's time now for Lifestyles of the Poor and Wretched, the show that takes you behind the scenes for a candid view of life at the very bottom. On today's show, we will be examining the truly deplorable lifestyle of borderline psychotic Mr. D.B. Bashbrain III. Yes, from an unlikely start in a cesspool in Wyoming, Douglas Sock-Up-His-Nose Bashbrain has gone on to fulfill his lifelong ambition of a career totally devoid of any meaning or interest to anyone. His early childhood was marred by the chronic illness of his family, friends, and relations. In fact, all those who came in contact with him. During the war years, Mr. Bashbrain's lack of skill earned him the rank of Chief Mine Detector. This is the post-military college attended by Mr. Bashbrain, and it was here that he was voted least likely to succeed at any endeavor he could possibly undertake, no matter how stupid. Mr. D.B. Bashbrain III was not one to disappoint his fellow classmates. Today, he lives high atop this mountain, safely within the restricted zone of the Nevada desert. Here we see the squalor that Mr. Bashbrain calls home. Built at a cost of nearly 4 million lives, this house stands today as a monument to insufferably bad taste in architecture. Mr. Bashbrain now devotes his time to his hobbies, peeling things off other things, and watching the radio. Yes, friends, here we have proof positive that no matter how bad you've got it, somebody's got it a whole lot worse. Unless, of course, your name happens to be Mr. D.B. Bashbrain III. Spotlighted today on Lifestyles of the Poor and Wretched.
Oh, what do you want to do now, Arg?
I don't know, but I'm tired of hanging around here, man. Hey, I know. Let's go see how Skullface is doing at his new job in the cemetery.
Hey, that sounds like a barrel of laughs. But how do we get to the cemetery?
Easy. We'll just jump in front of a truck.
What brings you boys to this neck of the woods?
Neck of the woods, man? Heck, this is the dead center of town.
That's very funny.
So, how's business?
Well, actually, it's been kind of dead.
Skullface, you got anything to eat around here?
Would you care for a box lunch? I could probably dig something out.
And now the part you've all been waiting for.
A boring travelogue, starring someone almost as dry as her field of interest, Dusty Dustbrain.
Hello and welcome. Today I have a surprise for you. This summer, the rest of the Madballs and I went on a worldwide tour spanning all 19 continents and visiting many thousands of different countries. Oops. Unfortunately, what with the cost of hotels and having to make restitution for damages, we've just about blown the entire budget for the series. As a result, we've had to cut a few corners, and tonight we'll be showing you, well, a slideshow. A Hornhead, would you mind? Well, here we are arriving at the first point in our itinerary, New York City. Just look at those skyscrapers. Here we have the world-famous Statue of Liberty, symbol of freedom and, good sportsmanship. Oh, this is us leaving New York. Unfortunately, we only had time for a short visit. We were on our way to Europe. And here we are. Wait a minute. We had this one already. Hornhead, change the picture. Oh, here's a shot of our plane. Here we are arriving in Europe. We couldn't believe the number of well-wishers who turned out to greet us. We had a great time in Europe. Here's Hornhead helping the poor people of the town of Pisa straighten out their crooked old tower. Here we are again in Pisa, this time awaiting bail. Well, fortunately, we were able to get across international boundaries before the trial, and at last came to Egypt. As a goodwill gesture, we decided to repair the nose of the Sphinx. Unfortunately, even the best of intentions sometimes go astray, and we were off again. Ugh, France turned out to be a real disaster. I'd just as soon not even discuss it. Oh, here we are in Venice, helping the citizens to get some decent pavement on their streets. Here's Hornhead in Russia, picking one of the giant onions he found. The Russians were very kind to us and even let us work in one of their salt mines till we were able to escape. Here we are, homeward bound, and back home in the good old USA. What a welcome! I think the entire National Guard turned out to greet us. Well, there you have it, an in-depth look at some of the most fascinating places in the world. Until next time, if there is one, toodaloo! Uh-oh!
One more time!
Like, hey, Slobulus, like, what did the fly say after he hit the windshield of a car going 60?
I don't know. What?
I haven't got the guts to do that again.
I don't get it.
You get it now? I got it.
Hey! Come here. I want to talk to you. Now look, I've had about 3 lines since this lousy show began. And you better do something about it soon. Well, my friend Robbie here is gonna blow his stack.
That's right.
Now, how about it?
Presenting, by special request, Mr. Hornhead's big musical number.
Wait a minute. I didn't say nothing about no musical number. Wait a minute. I don't know how to sing. Boils and warts and piggies' feet. These are the things that I loves to eat. Slugs and snails and millipedes. And don't forget the tainted meat. Oh! Yogurt, nukes, and turkey giblets, tofu squares, and cockroach tidbits, fungus, plankton, dry toast, no jam, earthworms on some jellied ham. Chopped liver, flies, and rats are thrilling. Germ warfare's fun if you are willing. Spiders, frogs, and cod are filling. Bed sores, bacon. All right, enough already. Now, I'll never ask for another line for the rest of my life. Just let me out of this mess.
After
amateur performance like that, you'll be lucky to get a part in a hemorrhoid commercial.
And now, a word from our sponsor. Hello, this is a photo of my school, the Slobulus Aurelius Beauty Makeover School. Hello, my name is Slobulus Aurelius, president of the Slobulus Aurelius Beauty Makeover School. At the Slobulus Aurelius Makeover School, we believe that inside each one of us is a wonderful individual just waiting for a chance to bloom. Let me show you how it works. We start with a common, nondescript, lackluster, run-of-the-mill type person. And with our gifted team of highly skilled plastic neurobone surgeons, we transform him into a truly unique being. Here's another example. I think you will recognize the profound effect this transformation will have on this person's entire life. Here we see a person who went from a humdrum job in fashion to the exciting career of seeking new employment. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, these are actual unretouched photos of typical beauty makeover school students. So what are you waiting for? Enroll now in the Slobulus Aurelius Beauty Makeover School. And by the way, I'm not only the president, I'm also a member.
All right. Class, come to order. Mash Brain!
Yeah?
Will you please tell me why you're asleep on your desk?
Because I was tired. I was up till midnight studying.
What time did you start?
11:55.
Well, next time, start a little earlier. Remember, the early bird catches the worm.
But I already got worm.
All right, class, book reports. Hornhead, would you please read yours?
I didn't have time to do it. It took me all week just to finish the book.
A whole week to finish a 10-page book?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't very hungry.
That's what I call a full-course meal. All right. Arg, will you read us yours?
Okay. My book report by Arg. It was okay.
Wow. Did you write that all by yourself?
Yep, man. Right out of my head.
You must be. Well, your book report gets a 0.
Oh, I don't think I deserve a 0 on this, man.
Neither do I, but it's the lowest mark I can give. All right. We'll try something easier. Slobulus, what's 2 plus 2?
6?
No, it's not 6. It's 4.
Well, I just missed it by 1.
This is hopeless. I give up.
Hey, Arg, what are you going to be when you get out of school?
At this rate, man, a 300-year-old Madball.
As far as I'm concerned, Freakella, there's just one thing I want out of school.
Really? What's that?
Me!
Gee, Arg, this is sort of boring. Do you know any good games we could play?
Well, there's always...
Name that smell! And here's your host, who smells as bad as he looks, Numbskullface!
Thank you! All right! Today's smell sensation hidden inside this crate has a unique stench all its own. Each contestant is allowed one guess, and the winner will receive a free frontal lobotomy! Are you ready to play, contestants? Yeah! Turn it on, Freakella! All right, Screamin' Meanie, you're first. Name that
Dead fish!
Go, Jim!
Baby gorilla diapers?
Oh, you're close, but that's not it. Slobulus!
Rotten eggs!
My gym suit!
No, that's not it either. All right, Dusty. It's all up to you.
Earwax!
Ew! The bubonic plague? I don't know. Just turn it off.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid none of you has guessed it. Freakella, show them what's in the box.
Golly! I thought you guys knew me better than that.
Our time is up. But be sure to join us next week when it's time. What's it in the play!
Name that smell!
Well, here we are, gang. Our show's almost over, but we haven't come up with an idea for the grand finale.
Hey, how about the old Madball in the blender gag?
Yeah, or maybe use a microwave, to show how trendy we are.
No. We need something that will really sum things up. Something that says it all.
We need something that will really show the audience who we are and what we stand for.
Sunday driver!
Welcome to Diatron City, proud symbol of the atomic age. Cooking is safe and easy in a kitchen filled with atomic appliances. And what better way to top off a neutrino nutritious breakfast than with a frosty Proto-Cola, everyone's favorite soft drink. Dad's ready for an exciting day at work. Because in Diatron City, everyone knows that hard work and a good attitude is what builds a great future. An atomic future. Because atomic power is safe, clean, and inexpensive. The power of the future. The power of Diatron City.
Why does the engine glow like that, Mommy?
Because it's radioactive.
Wow!
Yes, remember, Timmy, here in Diatron City, Mr. Atom is our friend.
Hey, looks like I just got that extra hand I've always needed.
That's great, dear.
Yeah, Dad! Cool!
Yes, Timmy, cool. Thanks to Mr. Atom, everyone in Diatron City is happy, and mutation is a way of life.
My new improved mutation-causing atomic Proto-Cola was supposed to terrify these Diatron City dolts into leaving. Instead, it's a big hit.
This is a problem? You could get rich.
But not rich enough. I want to rule Diatron City. This is my city. I was the one who designed it. Me, Dr. Mayhem.
Yes, but that was before you became an evil mutant genius.
Don't sass me, you semi-evolved simian! Remember, it was my atomic Proto-Cola syrup that made you what you are. You're lucky I let you live after you dumped the vat of syrup over my factory's atomic generator and mutated it into this useless piece of low-class modular statuary! Now I am forced to rely on stupid archaic electricity for my next evil plot! To create a conquering army of robot drone soldiers! Wendy?
Oh, Mary. Mary Middlefield? Brett, this is Mary. She works for the electric company. What are you doing here?
Someone in this plant has been using a whole lot of electricity lately, so the company sent me here to find out why. Horse buckles, more interruptions! Well, I'll take care of them! Go away! I'm a busy man!
Now, just a minute, sir. I was hired to deliver that last load of Proto-Cola. Well, I'm done, so I'd like to be paid now.
Total control in inches of my heart. Cool Watch waiting!
Wait a minute, mister!
Get lost, sucker! And I am a doctor!
Well, Brett, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna go in there and kick some butt.
Oh, yeah! Good idea! How about it, Mary? We'll help! Stand back. I'll go through this fence like a buzzsaw.
All right, you cheapskate, where's my money?
Looks like no one's here.
I'm here, but I really wish I wasn't.
It must be some kid who's mutated into a part monkey. A monkey kid.
Actually, I'm a monkey degenerated into part human. Say, how about getting me out of here?
Welcome to the free world, you little monkey kid.
Freedom? Yeah, right. We won't be free for long if Mayhem comes back.
Wow! Look it! Robots!
So that's where the electricity was going.
Yeah, well, that's why Mayhem didn't pay, you see. He's planning to use these robots to conquer Diatron City, so he figured why bother. Quick, let's get out of here!
No, we've got to stop him.
It's our duty as citizens.
We'll inform the proper authorities.
There'll be none of that. From now on, the only proper authority in Diatron City is me! Get them!
You won't get away with this, you melon-headed megalomaniac! Truth, justice, and Diatron City will prevail!
It only happens in comic books, fool. Now, ciao, baby. I am off to victory. Diatron City will be mine. I love my life.
It's no use. Get! Break free!
Ugh, they even chained my toolbox.
If only I had an electric cutting torch.
Yeesh, I could use a banana right now.
What was that?
Looks like these chains were designed for humans, but not monkeys. Yes, bananas, here I come.
Wait! Rescue us first, please.
In a minute. All right already. Yeesh. I hope this works.
Oh, yes! Yay! He made it!
I pulled the atomic protocol syrup lever. Now or never. I guess only mutant superheroes can stop Mayhem now. Time to give that atomic syrup the special Proto-Cola Mutant Fizz.
Just call me Miss Megawatt.
This is written. I'm a buzzsaw.
No more Trent Headlong! Now I'm Shit medium dog.
I may be a toolbox, but I know a prison when I see one, and I'm getting out!
Oh, great. What is this, Halloween?
Let's go! I feel like going! Let's go!
Wait! We need a plan!
Diatron City has fallen. My rule is complete. The city that I created is a city I now rule.
Better order a padded seat for your throne, Mayhem.
What?
'Cause we're about to turn your rule into drool. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting... Oh, that's good. Presenting the Defenders of Diatron City.
Where did you come from?
We're the guys and gals you left chained in the tank, but now we're mutant superheroes come to defeat you.
You've lost your heads.
Glad you mentioned it, Mayhem. Yeah! Top that, buzzsaw girl!
Just watch me. This is ripping. Disarmed and defeated.
Uh-oh! Looks like this calls for my patented robot reprogramming Venus inducer! Well, I didn't say they'd be good dancers.
There, atomic trolley there. Time for a little conductive effort. Sorry, boys. Game's over.
Oh, darn those defenders of Diatron City! My robot army is devastated. Time for Plan B. Run away!
I love this city. Hooray for Diatron City. I'm really charged.
Excuse me, folks.
Yay! We win.
Oh.
Mayhem's still out there!
Curses! My robot smooshed, and all I have left is a useless piece of contemporary art! Ow! Ow! My foot! Oh, what's this? An on-off switch, of course. Even evil geniuses sometimes overlook the obvious.
Atom Ed, the floating head at your service, Master. Full inanimate mutagens charged. How may I serve you?
Yes! Yes!
Guys, excuse me, listen, we're really gonna need a good plan of action here.
Thinking is boring. Let's just smash down the factory, blow up everything in sight, and pound Mayhem's head into a shattered bag of skull fragments. What do you think?
I think that's my kind of plan. Let's go!
No!
Let's go! No! All right, Mayhem, we're bringing you to justice. You gonna come quietly, or should we humiliate you in front of your robots first?
You're about to learn what humiliation really means, defenders. Get them out of it!
All right, now everybody listen. I've got a plan.
Don't sweat it, monkey kid. This is how I do my handwork. Uh-oh, somebody bagged my face.
You don't match for electric speed. So, you think you're pretty sparky, huh? Well, a little insulation ought to give you some resistance. Insulating foam. I'm grounded.
Oh, this is easy. If there's one thing I understand, it's machinery.
The magnet! Adamant!
Atomic magnets!
I came, I saw, I conquer. I flipped up! Oh, my man.
Call that an attack? I see kids' rules were organized. Immobilize them! Atamed, bring my factory monster to life! With my factory to spread my new atomic charge mutagen serum, I will mutate all of Diatron City into my obedient servants. Starting with you! Soon, you will be my evil servants, and Diatron City will be mine! Mine!
Say there, monkey kid. Well, you said a while back something about a plan.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Oh, please, Dad. Come on.
Oh, all right. Then listen up, you boneheads. Now, hear this. Just because you're mutant superheroes doesn't mean you can just joke around and show off your powers. We've got to become a team, or we're all dead!
All right, we're a team.
Good, terrific. So, now, the first thing we do as a team is, we roll to the left, now! Now, let's do some teamwork!
Stop them!
That floating head is what's controlling it. You distract the building while I stop that head. I can't believe I'm doing this. Now! Blow your stack!
You got it, monkey kid!
You filthy animal! Get off my creation! Stop it! Stop it this instant!
Looks like this calls for it! My patented stretch retractable draw alloy factory tripper! Can you give me a hand, Jack?
$2, good buddy? I'll do more than that! It worked in Star Wars.
Hang on, Jet and Toolbox. You need a woman's touch here.
Gotta get the switch! Got it!
Now, my glorious creation!
Guess old Dr. Mayhem is all washed up.
Ugh, this is ripping. We saved Diatron City.
It was working as a team that did it.
Yeah, but there may be other dangers. Other villains like Mayhem. Maybe even Mayhem himself.
Say, let's make the Defenders of Diatron City a permanent team, with a headquarters and cool vehicles and official decoder rings and fan clubs and everything.
Now, that's my kind of sellout!
Hey, I think that's a swell idea. And for our team leader,
I nominate Monkey Kid!
Monkey Kid's got the brains! Monkey brains! Monkey brains! Go, Kid! Monkey Kid!
Monkey Kid! No, I can't. Yeesh! I don't even know what I'm doing.
But that's all part of the great leadership tradition, Monkey Kid.
You just wait, Diatron City! Dr. Mayhem is coming back!
question about it. Barbie and the Rockers are the biggest, hottest sensation in rock history. Whoa, that girl is sizzling hot. And last night's World Music Awards won them all.
Barbie's unbelievable. Her new album went mega gold in 1 week, and tickets to a concert are harder to come by than an audience with the Queen.
Barbie and the Rockers have stolen the hearts of France in her sellout concert last night.
Barbie has taken the Rhineland by storm. We have never seen anything like this.
Buenos dias, manga concert. All of Buenos Aires is in love with Barbie and the Rockers.
The new darling of the Russian people. We never want Barbie to go home.
Barbie and the Rockers, what a sensation!
Barbie and the Rockers have won the minds and hearts of China.
Today in Washington, Barbie was named the first ambassador for world peace. And tonight, Barbie will give the final concert in a record-breaking world tour.
You're going to do a new album? How do you feel now that the world tour is over?
Can I have your autograph?
What's next, Barbie, now that the world tour is over?
You've conquered the entire world. What can you possibly do to top yourself?
I can't tell you yet, but I've got something extra special in the works.
Sorry, gang. Interview's over.
Come on, Barbie, tell us!
I'll only say one thing. It's going to be out of this world.
Whew, what a night.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm starved.
Yeah.
So am I.
Where to?
Where else?
Clouds in the sky.
Oh,
Awesome view!
Look at those stars. And the brightest star of all, Barbie.
thank you. Dee Dee, what's wrong?
I guess I'm just a little blue now that the tour's over.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, after all the excitement and nothing planned.
What are we gonna do next, Barbie? Hey, gang! Things are going to be fine, believe me.
So many things we love to do together. There is nothing that I wouldn't do for you. No friends could ever love each other better. Forever we'll stick like glue. It's not hard.
how to cheer us up.
I can't believe it. We danced all night. Who could that be?
Barbie? For you, special delivery.
I'll say. What is it? It's engraved in gold. Open it.
Why, it's an invitation. Read it out loud.
Read it out loud.
The World Peace Organization requests the pleasure of your company at a ball to be given in your honor as the first ambassador for world peace. Oh my, what an honor. And a ball. It's just like out of a fairy tale. Oh, Ken, will you be my Prince Charming?
With pleasure.
But Diva, what am I going to wear? Well, what do you think?
You look fabulous. Devastating. Something's missing. The tiara.
Thanks, Diva. Thank you all.
I don't think you've ever been so gorgeous.
She is beautiful.
Fantastic.
I think you've just made another conquest, Barbie.
What? Thank you. Everyone's been asking me what Barbie and the Rockers are going to do next. We've done sellout concerts all over the world. The one place we haven't performed is out of this world.
What?
Barbie and the Rockers are going into the history books. Our next concert, dedicated to world peace, will be the first concert ever performed in outer space.
Outer space?
Outer space? Yes, outer space.
But nobody's ever done that before.
Exactly. We are going to be the first.
Gee, if we could really pull it off, it'd be super sensational.
Not if, when. Well, guys, what do you say?
I wouldn't miss this for the world. for the universe.
Me neither. Count me in. Me too.
Okay.
All right.
Wait. It's not that I don't think it's a fantastic idea, because it is. It's just, there's so much to do so quickly.
You're right, Derek. But with hard work and a little magic... It's magic.
Are you ready to board? Are we ready?
Let's go! Well, gang, let's go! I can't believe it's real. Can you?
You are go for lunch. Over.
Roger, go for lunch.
We have T-minus 12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition.
We have liftoff. We have a liftoff. Our first ambassador for world peace is heading for the stars.
Yay! We did it! All right! We're on our way! There aren't words to describe it.
This is ground control to Barbie spacecraft. You're looking good.
Our little world with so many different people.
Awesome, isn't it?
Awesome. Get a load of this.
It's unbelievable. Incredible.
All systems are go.
It's out of this world.
There's something inside of you. You just can't explain. You can't think nothing else. It's driving you insane. Burning desire is what you got. You know there's only one cure. You gotta keep reaching for
This is Barbie.
Hello, Barbie. We're so pleased you decided to visit. Come right in on pad 5. I'll meet you there.
Barbie, a warm welcome. I'm Dr. Leonard.
Hi. We weren't expecting an audience up here.
Oh, you have one, all right. Small, but very enthusiastic.
Wow! The Starlight Dressing Room.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Wow!
Oh, Ken, it's fabulous.
We'll leave you girls to get ready.
Would you pass me those earrings, please? Thank you.
Minutes to broadcast time.
We'll be right there. Well, are we hot?
Hot. Definitely hot.
Then let's go.
I'm sorry we don't have a limousine for you.
This is better than a limousine.
And here we are. Well, what do you think?
Oh, nice, Dr. Leonard.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Haven't you forgotten something?
What? Oh. The best for last.
Whoa, this is hot.
It's unbelievable.
It's airtime. You're about to go on worldwide TV live. And now, for the first time in history, from the Interstar Amphitheater, a concert for world peace. Please welcome Barbie and the Rockers.
Hello out there. This is an indescribably exciting moment. The first concert in outer space for the first day of world peace everywhere. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know you want peace as much as I do. Merci. Domo arigato. Gracias. Danke. Grazie. For this very special moment, I've written a very special song. Barbie! I'd like to sing it for you.
Love the sound when
the last.
Attention, citizens of planet Remulac. The gelatin pools will close in 5 time units.
All hail Kuldroth, High Master of 7 galaxies and inheritor of the Megmasome genetic chain.
Hail, High One.
Enough. Allow me to felicitate you on your pair meeting. I trust your cones are now well honed.
Yes, we did not leave our Gluz chamber for 17 time units.
You, Beldar, and you, Primat, have been chosen to assume a new position in our space program.
High Master, we are honored to have been selected. Together, my mate Primat and I can meet any challenge.
What is it?
You are to speed your way to a remote solar system on the frontier and seize a tiny planet inhabited by inferior beings who call themselves humans. Using these humans as a slave labor force, you will establish a minor protoid refueling station for my massive fleet of star cruisers on their way to mine the ore clouds of Glangzeep. This Larflal catalog contains all you need to know about the Earthlings and their ways.
No problem.
This structure is the United Nations. It houses an assembly of Earth nations. You will land your star cruiser here and demand that the Secretary General of the United Nations report to you immediately.
Beldar, we are approaching their puny solar system. Perhaps we should rehearse your speech again.
Very well. I will put the guidance controls on automatic. Here. People of Earth. Your weapons.
I am Beldar, the timekeeper.
People of Earth. I am Beldar, the timekeeper, from the planet Remulac.
Your weapons are useless against us.
I know. I was only pausing.
Well, you don't have to bite off my cone. Mibs.
Mibs. Why do I not simply read the speech?
Unacceptable. You must commit it to memory.
Maintain low tones.
Beldar, do you want me to guide the craft?
Mebs.
Slow down, Beldar, or we will miss the planet entirely.
Just provide me with the coordinate indices and leave the craft guidance to me.
As I previously indicated, these are the coordinate indices.
That is not what you showed me.
Mebs.
Well, now we must stop and reassess our approach. You pointed to the left at the rings of Strogon.
The indices clearly indicated that it was a right. I pointed to the right. Slow down, Beldar. The atmosphere.
An urban complex. Perhaps that is the city of New York.
None of my readings correlate. Beldar, I ask you, where are we?
Primat, you do not respond well to stressful situations.
Mabs.
Mabs.
I will open the flag door manually.
My speech! Once we have established a base of operations, we will construct a monotron crystal to inform Remulac of our situation.
Yes, a rescue.
Yes. People of Earth, I am Beldar, timekeeper from the planet Remulac. Your weapons are useless.
Aparicio didn't like that call, and he's letting umpire Matty Coleman know about it. Now he's stepping back in the box, and here's the wind-up.
Hey, what's going on here, fellas? Hello?
Greetings, person of Earth. Your weapons are useless against us.
Hey, who are you people?
I am Beldar.
Beldar?
Correct. This is my mate, Primat.
Primat?
Correct. These ion bombardment tube devices, they are your televisions?
Well, they're not mine. No, I repair them, and they've been stacking up lately. I can't seem to figure out these new Japanese sets.
Japanese?
Japanese. Inhabitants of the island nation of Japan, known for their social cohesiveness, interdiscipline, and consumption of raw fish.
Ah, this is a primitive device, easily made serviceable. So, you dwell alone here in this thin metal alloy box?
Yeah. Hey, careful with that high voltage cathode. You sure you know what you're doing?
Allow me.
Let's see that again. A fantastic shoestring catch by Lopez to end the inning. So after 6.5, it's New York 4, the Sox 1. And now let's take a 7th inning stretch with a cool, refreshing Frosty Brew.
Boy, you know, you do good work, Mr.
Conehead. Beldar Conehead.
Oh, I'm Louis Bouchard. Hey, listen, I do need some help around here.
And we are seeking gainful employment.
Perhaps we could formulate some arrangement.
Look, I don't care where you're from. This is America. Heck, my grandfather came over from France. And that's all anyone has to know. By the way, where do you come from?
We, too, come from France.
Okay. Well, then, this is all gonna have to be done under the table.
Very well.
No. What I meant was, see, I don't want any trouble with the government.
All fixed in a half an hour. Wow, what service. And a fair price, too.
Anytime.
Ah, the evening meal. What has been prepared?
Hunks of previously feathered flesh prepared in molten fat tissues of the same animal.
What?
Fried chicken.
Ah, I will enjoy it.
We invite you to consume mass quantities with us.
Well, maybe a beer.
Ah, Frosty Brew.
Beldar,
Yes?
has your sleep phase begun?
No?
There is something I must tell you.
I ask you, what is it?
Beldar, do you recall last week when we were honing our cones?
Affirmative.
Beldar,
I am with Cone.
This pleases me. Of course, I will supervise the birthing.
Beldar, I tell you I am scared.
An appropriate emotion, but your Cone is sturdy. You will make an excellent mother. The geneto-engineers of Keldroth were not mistaken when they paired us.
And you, Beldar, will make a fine paternal unit.
You have stimulated me.
Allow me to administer the senso rings to you. No more after this one, Beldar. This is it.
Yes, I am in agreement.
Beldar!
Ah, I see the little Cone. Push, Primat, push. It is a female.
Daddy's little Cone.
And she shall be named Connie. Primat, the capacitor has arrived.
Finally!
If this capacitor can withstand 35,000 volts, the monotron crystal will function, and we will at last communicate with our home planet, Remulac.
Then finally, after 6 Earth years, we can take leave of this miserable planet.
Let's see. The Farthite crystal is directly engaged with the Klagzorb, thus multiplying the voltage exponentially and enabling us to beam a particle wave to Remulac at 20 million times the speed of Earth light. All right, plug it in. Unplug it! Unplug it, I tell you! Ah, our young one has returned from her programming center.
Good. I'll put the food into the heat. I am preparing Connie's favorite meal. Tubes made from the intestinal walls of hooved mammals and packed with their byproducts.
Ah, hot dogs. I will enjoy them.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy.
Greetings, young one. How was school today?
The kids at school know that I am different from them. They want to know where I come from. Daddy, where do we come from?
France. You just keep telling them you come from France.
No way, Dad. I found that to be an inadequate response.
Maintain low tones. Maintain low tones.
Dear, I think the time has come to tell the young one the story of our family.
No, I do not agree. Someday, when your Cone is a little bigger, we will tell you these things. Until then, just do your homework and tell everyone we come from France.
Oh, Daddy. Take heed, young one. Now it is time to consume mass quantities.
This is it. Our final attempt. If this malfunctions, we may be stranded on this miserable world for centuries.
I can't watch.
Ah, good. Within moments, we will be in communication with Remulac.
Beldar, the High Master expects that we have completed construction of a fully operational protoid refueling station.
I know.
We have done nothing to accomplish this mission.
I know. Ich bat Farvar Klaatu. All hail Keldroth, High Master of 7 galaxies. 8. Ah, congratulations. Beldar, why have you waited so long to communicate? Have you completed the Meebgon arches for docking the Star Cruisers?
Construction on the Meebgon arches has not yet been completed, High Master.
No? Has the slave labor force been giving you difficulty? No, they have not troubled us, High Master. Well, what of the lomium gas tents for the pilots to relax? High Master, we have fallen behind schedule. I ask you, what are you telling me?
Our Star Cruiser. Beldar misguided it into a large fluid mass.
Meps, you were responsible for the coordinate indices. Meps. Enough! So you are telling me that you have not yet even seized the planet?
No.
Very well. I will dispatch a special envoy to help you with your task. Meanwhile, please relocate within 20 miles of the United Nations and prepare yourselves. All hail Keldroth,
those new neighbors sure are strange.
Oh, Barry, you never get along with any of our neighbors. You said the same thing about the Krugers.
The Krugers were strange. They have a son in prison, don't they? Look, honey, these people are digging up their lawn.
Well, maybe they're putting in a sprinkler system or a pool or something.
I don't know. They're awfully weird.
Oh, don't be silly, Barry. I'll tell you what. Tomorrow morning we'll be good neighbors and bring over a coffee ring.
Okay.
This particle collector is inefficient. Sports. I'll get it.
Hi. We're your next door neighbors, the Paisners. I'm Cheryl, and this is Barry.
Greetings. Enter.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Cohen.
Conehead. Beldar Conehead.
Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking.
This is Primat, my mate, and our young one, Connie.
Hi.
Well, we thought we'd be neighborly, so we brought over a nice coffee ring.
No, not in front of the young one. Please, enter our central living quarters and be seated.
Thank you.
Mom, Dad, I must leave for my high diving practice.
Bye, Connie. Nice to meet you.
Bye, Mrs. Paisner. Bye, Mr. Paisner.
Kid.
Thank you.
So how do you like Parkwood Hills? Cheryl and I have been here 5 years, and we're just in love with the place.
Our new home is more than adequate shelter. And it is visually pleasing.
Yes, and I love what you've done with the place.
Further, the backyard is of sufficient size to accommodate a star cruiser. A helicopter.
Why? Is the president coming for a visit or something?
Perhaps.
Well, I guess we should get going.
Yeah, I have to fertilize the lawn.
Fertilize? Fertilize. The union of male and female gametic nuclei. Very well. Goodbye.
You'll have to come over to our house sometime.
Nice meeting you, Mr. and Mrs. Conehead.
Conehead. The name is Conehead. It is hard to understand the ways of these strange sub-creatures. Imagine producing a sensor ring in front of a young one. Beldar, we are alone. Shall we try the Earthling sensor ring? What? Now? Here? Yes. We must send millions of these edible sensor rings back to Remulac for the Festival of Clathrall.
I don't think Mr. Nitty's telling us all that he knows. I'm gonna bring him downtown and have a little talk with him. Lee, bring the car.
Hi,
up
Mom.
on the back.
Hi, Dad.
Connie, your cone. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
But, Dad, my date is taking me to a rock concert.
Date? Date. The oblong edible fruit of a tree indigenous to subtropical regions of this planet.
Wrong, Mom. Date. Prearranged meeting between two potentially amorous individuals.
It is time for the young one to know, Beldar.
Yes, Daddy. I ask you, why am I different?
Very well. I am Beldar, timekeeper from the planet Remulac.
Oh, no, the worst.
Your mother and I were dispatched to this planet by the High Master himself to establish a protoid refueling station. However, your mother miscalculated the coordinate indices.
No, Beldar, it was you who was at the controls.
There was nothing faulty with my guidance skills. It was the coordinate indices.
Mebs. But I ask you, what happened?
I lost the speech I was to make. Times, dates, instructions for the United Nations.
We know it has been difficult for you, young one.
But at last we have good news. At any moment now, a star cruiser will arrive to change forever the ways of this planet and to return us to our home 16 light years away.
Oh, no. What a drag. For once in my life, things are starting to go my way. I'm captain of the high diving team, president of the science club. I have a date. And now you tell me I'm going to a planet I'd never seen? Great.
Young one, your youth blinds you. How insignificant these activities will appear when you assume your role in the great plan of Kuldroth, the High Master.
But, Dad, I just want to groove and hang out.
Groove? Hang out?
That must be Ronnie.
Hi, Connie.
Hi, Ronnie. Come on in. Mom, Dad, this is Ronnie.
Greetings, Ronnie.
Nice to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Conehead. Now I know where Connie gets her good looks.
Well, we don't want to be late for the concert. Let's go, Ronnie.
Shall we designate time coordinates for your return?
Huh?
We'll be back by midnight, Dad.
When the Star Cruiser arrives, it won't be a moment too soon for the young one.
Beldar, the Monotron crystal.
The Star Cruiser.
Ikbat Farvat Klaatu.
All hail Kuldroth, High Master of 8 galaxies.
6. Yes. Unfortunately, Abkhan the Insistent seceded with the insurgents of the Muldrik Nebula.
Oh, no.
Honey, come here. You gotta see this. One of the rooms in the Conehead house is glowing green. That's no TV.
Oh, Barry, don't be silly. Come on to bed.
Oh, okay. Here I come.
Did you brush your teeth?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
So I regret to inform you that because of cutbacks in our space program, there will be no Star Cruiser to rescue you for some time.
Some time, but
High Master, you do not know what it is like surviving on this miserable planet. When do you estimate it would be a likely time for us to be prepared to receive a rescue?
I do not know.
All hail Kuldroth, Master of 6 galaxies.
That was some concert, huh?
yeah.
Hey, what's wrong, Connie? You seem a little down or something.
Before I left tonight, my parental units told me I might have to return to France.
Well, don't go. Come on, give me one of those French kisses.
Oh, Ronnie. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Sorry I'm late.
That is a minor problem, young one. Sit down.
Whoa.
We may be stranded on this pathetic planet for eons.
Hey, no sweat. I can handle it.
Who could that be at this time coordinate? Greetings.
Sorry, Mr. Conehead, but Connie, you left us in the car.
Oh, boy.
Connie, you removed a sensor ring from your parental unit's sleep chamber? Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
And with a human, of all creatures. Mebs. Mebs.
See you at school tomorrow, Connie.
Mebs. Mebs.
1943, somewhere in the North Pacific.
Wrap them tight. It's the kid's first solo mission. Nervous, Cub?
No, sir. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Remember, just take a look around. First sign of trouble, you get your flap back here.
Roger. All right. Yahoo!
Look at that, sir. Bogies, 3 of them. Bridge to Cub. We've got 3 bogies incoming at 4 o'clock. Distance 2 miles and closing fast. Return to base. That's an order. Do you copy?
Sorry, Lieutenant. I'm not copying. A lot of static, sir. Proceeding ahead. Over and out. There they are.
I repeat, turn back now.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
To Siren and Hopper. Matter transfer successful. We have arrived in 1943. Right on time.
Scully to Scorch, this volcano is perfect for our plan.
Excellent, Siren. Plant the fusion device.
Roger, Scorch.
Sir, is there anything showing on the radar to the northwest?
Not a thing. You're in the clear. Siren, Hubbub, take him out.
I've got 3 strange bogies about a mile north-northwest. They're like nothing I've ever seen before. They don't even have props.
Whoa!
He got me. I'm going down.
Serve you right, Siren, you fool. Time warp out of here. I'll get this punk myself.
They got me!
He's a goner. Prepare for time warp.
I can't get the canopy off! What's happening?
What?
Alert. Cancel. Resume green status.
Are you okay? Didn't your mom ever tell you it's rude to stare with your mouth open?
No, ma'am. I mean, yes, ma'am.
The future of the world depends on you? Boys, we're in big trouble.
Welcome to the Air Carrier Justice, Cub.
How did you know my name? Where am I? What kind of ship is...
Come on down from there and I'll explain everything. This is Commander Jenny Gale, MD, doctor and pilot.
Wow.
Commander Kirchhoff. Commander Thundercloud.
Refueling. Now in progress. All safety regulations in effect.
Commander Yakamura. Commander Baron von Claudites.
Huh?
And I'm Ring Commander Victor Vector.
Sure are a lot of commanders.
You'll command the fighter wing too, if you make it through your first mission, that is.
We're part of the Ring Raiders. The rest of the group are on patrol in the 21st century.
The what?
I know you've got a million questions. Come with me. Have a seat.
Sir, just one question. Are we in 1943?
Nope. It's almost 50 years later. There was once an evil pilot called Scorch. To increase his flying powers, he kidnapped a group of top medical scientists. He forced them to research ways in which the human body could be improved to withstand the G-forces of severe dives and turns. The scientists found a mysterious ray that changed the body's molecular structure. Scorch's evil was magnified 1,000 times, and his body became almost indestructible. He sought other evil pilots to do his bidding. Blackjack, the wild man of the skies. Schiller, with nerves of ice. The cruel siren. Mako, the shark of the air. Hubbub, the high-tech maniac. And the unearthly Wraither. Together, they're known as the Skull Squadron. In their Skull Squadron mobile base, they set out to destroy and conquer. The Skull Squadron took command of the air. Their planes had time travel devices. Nothing was safe from Scorch. Finally, in the year 1998, I convinced the most powerful nations in the world to fight back. They created a huge flying wing, the Air Carrier Justice, equipped it with the time travel device, and placed it under my command. My assignment was to travel through time and recruit the greatest pilots of the past and future. We call ourselves the Ring Raiders. We've earned the right to wear this Ring Raider flight ring, which gives us special abilities. And thus began the battle for the skies. Well, Cub, can we count you in?
100%. I'm gonna miss my old life, but if it hadn't been for you, I'd be a grease spot on that island right now.
Well, fellow Ring Raiders, does our new recruit pass muster?
Aye, Commander!
Cub Jones, step forward. You've been officially nominated to join the Ring Raiders, pledged to fight for right in the skies. Do you accept this honor?
100%.
Give me your hand. With this ring, I confer upon you the title of Commander in the Ring Raider Squadron. Wear it always, but use its power sparingly. The command is in your hands.
You
2 of you, and you couldn't even shoot down an old prop job.
He took me by surprise!
Enough excuses. We have a mission to finish. While we create a diversion of the air carrier Justice, Siren will complete the plan we began almost 50 years ago. When she planted an explosive device inside this volcano. The device was programmed to work its way into the magma layer of molten lava without exploding. Now, when Siren homes in on the device with her sonic cannon, the charge will explode, setting off a chain of violent volcanic eruptions. The ring of fire will continue underwater, causing tidal waves and earthquakes along the coastlines of both sides of the Pacific Ocean. We will destroy every major city from LA to Tokyo in just hours. And the Skull Squadron will be there to pick up the pieces. The world will be ours alone. Schiller, I want you and a squadron of Skull Fighters to fly cover for Siren.
Yes, sir.
I'm counting on you not to let anyone interfere with my plans. If they do, put them on ice.
With pleasure, sir.
We intercepted a transmission indicating Siren will soon return to set off the explosive device, which she planted back in 43. A cub has defeated Siren in battle once before. He's got the best chance to get past her and plant the special missile that will stop Scorch's ring of fire. The rest of us will back him up. Cub, your number 2 missile is a sophisticated implosion bomb. It will stop the volcano from erupting, but you must plant it directly in the center of the cone. You think you can handle it?
100%, sir.
Baron, it's up to you to help Cub through the dogfight.
It's about time. I was beginning to feel like a museum piece.
To your battle stations.
Prepare for launch. All flight personnel, report to your planes. Prepare all hangars for launch. Maintenance officer requested on level 3. Main hangar open for takeoff. Clear main hangar for takeoff. Victory 1, cleared for takeoff. Stand by for takeoff.
And the Baronman Cloud Eyes rides again.
Siren to Scorch. I'm firing my sonic cannon to activate the volcano.
Baron, what do I do?
Launch the implosion bomb as soon as possible. If you need extra power, touch your flight ring to the ring raider button on the console. The command is in your hands.
Killer! You got to lose him or you'll go down for sure!
Baron, I'm covered with ice. What's happening? Is in my hands. Fire!
The volcano collapsed. Well, that's the end of Cub Jones.
Sky Tiger to Victory 1. Good news, Ring Commander Vector. Mission accomplished.
Siren to Scorch! The punk stopped the eruption! I'm splitting before he gets me!
Sky Tiger to Victory 1. I've got Siren in my sights. This flight ring is dynamite. Permission requested to knock her out.
Permission denied. Return to base immediately. Do you copy?
Lot of static here, Commander. Yeah, I copy. Returning to base on the double. Ring disengaged. I'm exhausted.
And with good reason. You can only use the ring for a short period of time before
Your nervous system burns out.
Whoa. If I disobeyed orders.
Vector, he stopped me again. Sooner or later, one way or another, he'll pay. I swear it!
Commander Cub Jones, you have distinguished yourself in battle with bravery and obedience above and beyond the call of duty. It is my honor to award you the Ring Raiders Medal of Valor. You have proven yourself to be a valued member of the Ring Raiders. On behalf of all of us, welcome aboard.
It's Marvel Comics' Amazing Spider-Man like you've never seen him before. In 4 action-packed video games. Spider-Man comes to the NES in Revenge of the Sinister Six. Dr. Octopus has assembled Electro, Mysterio, Hobgoblin, and more. Only you can disarm his evil plan to rule the world. For portable web-swinging action, it's Spider-Man 2 for Game Boy and Spider-Man for Game Gear. You'll need your spider sense when you take on supervillains Venom and Carnage. Get ready as Marvel Comics' Dream Team bursts onto Super Nintendo in Spider-Man and the X-Men in Arcade's Revenge. It'll take all your mutant powers, Spidey's webs, Wolverine's adamantium claws, Cyclops' optic blasts, Storm's lightning, and Gambit's exploding cards to foil Arcade's diabolical plot. Marvel Comics' Amazing Spider-Man on NES, Game Boy, Game Gear, and now Super Nintendo. If this is too much action for you, take it up with this guy.
If you think superheroes like me can fight all your battles for you, think again. Voting for your local, state, and federal representative lets you choose who's on your side in all the issues we face today. From the little ones to the really big ones, too. But before you can vote, you need to register, so do it now. For registration forms or information on how to register, visit your local participating video store. Have a voice in your future. Register. And vote. And tell them Spider-Man sent you.
No place to hide. No place to run. No place to run. The mutant age has now begun. X-Men, X-Men, it's the day, it's the day. X-Men, X-Men, coming your way. Magneto's hordes are on the way to pillage, burn, and plunder. But there's one team that will not yield, the team that strikes like thunder. X-Men, X-Men, this is the day, this is the day. X-Men, X-Men, coming your way.
Welcome. This is Stan Lee of Marvel Comics warning you to look around you. Your classmates, your friends. You never know which one of them may be a mutant. A person born with strange and wondrous powers. Now, some mutants, like the X-Men, use their special gifts for good. But then there are the terrorist mutants who plan to destroy the human race.
Mutants. I hate them. Take this mutie we're hauling tonight, for example. He's too dangerous to live.
I am Magneto. Release me. I command it.
I've never seen anything like it. His power.
He's a mutant. A stinking mutant. He doesn't deserve to live on the same planet as normal, decent human beings. When the Brotherhood of Mutant Terrorists and I are through, humans will no longer have a place on planet Earth.
Why, you rotten...
Colonel Chaffee! Colonel Chaffee! Come in, please! The convoy! It's sinking!
Men are so helpless against the mental powers of the White Queen.
We're in the middle of the highway! There's no water! Not water, sir! It's the highway itself! I know it sounds crazy, but it's turning into quicksand! Quicksand? Quicksand? Why, what kind of a fool are you?
Magneto, your deliverance is at hand!
Hold it, mutant. What are you doing? Swatting a gnat. Whoa!
Colonel Chaffee! Colonel Chaffee! Colonel, are you all right, sir?
With that murderous mutant on the loose, son, none of us are gonna be all right.
Driver, would you wait here for me?
Forget it, kid. This place gives me the creeps.
Give me the creeps, too.
Dear Miss Pride, it has come to my attention that you have a mutant power, the ability to walk through solid matter. I believe you call it phasing.
Hello? Is anyone here?
This way, Miss Pride?
What are you?
Don't be startled. My mind is projecting an image of myself for you to follow. I am Professor Charles Xavier, also known as Professor X. I and those who have joined me are known as the X-Men.
X-Men? But I thought the X-Men were...
Mutants? Yes.
But how do you know about what I can do. All the things you mentioned in this letter, no one knows, not even my parents.
This is Cerebro, a powerful computer with a special circuit which can detect the unique brainwaves emitted by mutants. That is how I found you.
Then I really am a mutant. I'm a freak.
No, my dear, we mutants are not freaks.
I don't understand, and I'm afraid too.
At one point, we were all afraid, Kitty. Come, we'll meet the others. This is the control center for the Danger Room. And down there is the Danger Room itself, where the X-Men train to improve their mutant skills by engaging in simulated combat, provided by a combination of holograms and robotics. This is Scott Summers, better known as Cyclops. His eyes shoot concentrated beams of pure energy. Next is Peter Rasputin. His codename is Colossus. Don't worry, Kitty, as Colossus Peter is impervious to harm.
He's good.
Next, meet Alison Blair, the Dazzler. She can transform sound into powerful bolts of light.
Oh, who's that?
Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler has mastered the art of line-of-sight teleportation. That's Wolverine, with razor-like adamantium claws. They're sharp enough to slice through almost any substance known to man. Now we meet Storm, whose mutant ability to control weather itself is still not completely understood. Finally, as for me, I have the ability to see into people's minds.
Their minds?
Oh, don't worry, child. I don't use my gift recklessly. I think you'll find my X-Men a very pleasant group once you get to know them, Miss Pride. Scott, I have someone up here I'd like you all to meet.
Sure thing, Professor.
Fräulein, what a lovely vision you are. Please allow me.
Professor?
Kitty, you're phasing. Welcome, Kitty Pryde.
I'm sorry. I guess I phased through the computer.
She has the power to walk through solid objects, a power known as phasing.
Kids! Oh, it is good, little one. Colossus like rain.
Fräulein, you left before I could properly welcome you.
Welcome her. Wait, she's not joining the X-Men, is she? She's just a kid.
Wolverine! Can't you see the girl is scared? Don't you remember what it was like when you first discovered you were a mutant?
Hey, back off! Just don't want to have to witness some little...
What's that?
Red alarm. It's a mutant alert. Our training session's over. We're needed.
Let's go! Wait for me! Well, friend, they fell for it. You may begin, Juggernaut.
All right. And let nothing stand in your way.
Who are those people?
Magneto, master of magnetism. And I'm sorry to say my stepbrother, Juggernaut.
You know them?
Yes, it is the X-Men's sworn duty to protect mankind by battling Magneto and his evil terrorist mutants. If Magneto should win, the human race will become slaves of the evil mutants. Kitty, you're scrambling Cerebro's defensive circuits.
They're inside the mansion. What do we do?
Magneto cannot hide his thoughts from me. What he wants is Cerebro's mutant power circuit.
Can we stop him?
We're about to find out. Quickly, child, take it. Protect the circuit at all costs.
What's wrong, Charlie? No warm welcome for your dear stepbrother?
You've always been welcome in my home, Kane. It's your choice of friends I question.
Juggernaut has chosen his friends well, Xavier. Ah, the mutant power circuit. Give it to me, girl!
Kitty, phase out!
Use your power, Kitty!
Give it to me now or suffer later! Where do you think you're going, dear stepbrother? My child, you are being foolish. Normal humans hate you for being what you are. Why not join me?
No! Normal humans and mutants don't have to be enemies! I'll never join you! Never!
That's too bad, my dear. Truly tragic, yes. The world is mine.
Meanwhile, unaware of Magneto's attack on their headquarters, the X-Men race to the Deep Space Observatory for a showdown with Magneto's deadly allies, the Blob and Pyro.
The fire! It's coming closer!
What do you want?
Nothing. Just take over Earth.
Now, Blob. After all, once we get the tracking coordinates for the Scorpio Comet, his world will...
His world will what, Pyro?
We've been expecting you.
Expecting us? Colossus take care of this. No power on Earth can move the Blob.
Back off, X-Men!
Please help us!
Let the hostages go, Pyro! This doesn't concern them!
Wrong, Ruby Eyes! In 2 days, it'll concern every human on Earth.
Wait till I get my claws on him. He'll be talking out the other side. Look out!
Here you are, Liebchen.
Thank you.
Hey, stay away, you filthy mutants!
Blob and Pyro got what they came for.
Whatever it was, it poses a threat to the whole human race.
Those mutants are in there! Cover all the exits!
That's our cue. Let's go! Hang on, everyone!
Has the computer tracking system locked onto the comet?
Yes, Master. Everything is ready, just as you ordered.
Excellent. Place Cerebro's power circuit in the magnetron. Get away from me, beast. Scorpio is now in range.
I did it, Master. I did good, didn't I?
Yes, Toad. Now make yourself useful. Go play in an airlock.
All right, Master. Play in the airlock. Oh, come here.
Professor? Kitty? Professor X?
Here! I found him!
Where should I put him?
Kitty. Where's Kitty?
Kitty!
No! No! Get away from me! Kitty, it's okay. You're safe now. Then it's all been real.
Of course it's all been real. Get with it. The X-Men don't have room for whiny brats.
Just who are you calling whiny? I'll show you. Hold it, Kitty. Wolverine may not be Mr. Sunshine, but he isn't your enemy.
That's right. Magneto's the enemy.
Magneto. Professor X. Where is he? Is he all right?
Yes, Kitty. I'm fine.
Professor! Oh, I'm so happy to see you. But I failed you. I failed you all. Magneto has the circuit.
You didn't fail, my child.
None of us would have had a chance alone against Magneto.
We must discover exactly what Magneto is up to before it's too late.
The power circuit works. I can feel the energy, the power.
I have located Magneto. The power.
The power!
Professor!
I've done it! I've captured the Scorpio Comet! In less than a day, most of the human race will be wiped out. The mutants will rule the Earth!
This is it, true believers. Unless the X-Men can stop Magneto, mankind is doomed.
What's happened? Are you all right?
What is it?
Magneto He's changed the course of the comet Scorpio directly towards Earth. The power, it hit me like a fist.
If Scorpio strikes Earth, it'll send up a cloud of dust and debris, which will block out the sun for years.
And our planet will be plunged into the Ice Age.
And we've got to stop it.
Hold it! The kid stays here. She'll just get in the way.
I will not. And stop calling me a kid. I am 14 years old.
I'm sorry, Kitty, but Wolverine's right. You haven't been trained. It's much too dangerous. You'll stay here.
Until later, my child.
Oh, yeah? I'll show you. I'll show you all.
Is reported to be the comet Scorpio. Until a few short hours ago, it was only a harmless scientific curiosity. If Scorpio comes any closer, it will mean disaster.
Professor, we're now in a parking orbit.
All right, suit up.
Storm, when I blow the airlock, we'll need your powers to keep the atmosphere inside the asteroid.
Check.
You can come out now. You were told to remain at the mansion.
I couldn't. It's my fault Magneto has the power circuit. I've got to help stop him.
What you plan to do is very dangerous.
I have to help. The world Magneto wants to destroy is my world, too. Oh, Professor, wish me luck.
Good luck, my dear. Good luck to us all.
Wolverine, once inside, will lead us to Magneto.
Are we going to talk about this all day or do it?
We're gonna do it.
The X-Men. Stop them! This way!
G'day! Welcome to Asteroid M. Don't you just love a good Barbie?
Leave this one to the Dazzler. You guys go on.
Which way now?
This way, kiddies. If you can.
Don't worry about us, Dingo. I'll make sure we can.
Let me out.
So, you've managed to get past our little welcoming committee, but you go no further. And who is going to stop us? Me, Juggernaut!
Gentlemen, welcome.
This is where you'll stop. Nothing moves the blob.
And I wouldn't dream of trying. Auf Wiedersehen.
Let go.
Hello, Nightcrawler. Fascinating, isn't it? Earth shall be destroyed in precisely 3 minutes.
Not if I can help it.
Ah, but you can't. No one can.
Farewell, X-Man.
No, you don't.
The circuit. You made me break the circuit. Now nothing can change the comet's course.
Kitty, strike now! Magneto's in position! Nightcrawler, the circuit! Your own body is recharging the circuit. Now we can use Magneto's own power to change the comet's course.
You blundering juvenile. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Yes, I've just stopped a madman from destroying the Earth. And now Scorpio will destroy this base instead.
But you still lose. Nightcrawler's own body must continue to complete that circuit, or the comet will change course back to Earth.
Although you've won, Nightcrawler must die.
Nightcrawler! Is it true what he said?
Kitty,
Join the others, quickly, I have a plan. Nightcrawler, listen to me. I'll keep the Blackbird on your view screen. Your timing must be flawless. You'll have to teleport just before the comet hits. Do you understand?
Of course, Professor.
Now, Nightcrawler, now! You've waited too long!
He's gone. There. He's alive.
Not for long. He's entering the Earth's atmosphere. He'll burn up.
Not if we can get the grappling beams to him.
Better hurry! It's getting plenty warm in this suit!
Fire the grappling beams!
Where is he? Professor?
He's gone.
No, he can't be dead. He just can't be. No! I was so mean to him. Now I can never make it up to him.
Just can't believe it. Nightcrawler is... What's that?
Back there! Nightcrawler, my little tovarish. You're not dead after all, no?
I would hope not. But I would have been, if not for Kitty Pryde.
Thank you. That was the bravest, most unselfish thing I've ever seen in my life. Don't you agree?
Well, Wolverine, you were against Kitty being a member of the team. What do you think now?
So the kid got lucky. That don't make her an X-Man. Not yet.
Yes, the X-Men have won, but only for now. Magneto is still out there, waiting, planning, plotting the destruction of the human race. But whatever the challenge, whatever the peril, the X-Men will be there.
Don't read magazines. Don't even listen to NPR. Create